sports anchor Emily Gagnon live at Truist Park for us tonight. And Emily, for some fans and players too, this year it feels like World Series or bust. We got to get there.
Tracy, I have to mention it. I know players and fans don't like talking about it, but after their early playoff exits the last 2 seasons, this club has a huge chip on its shoulder. And so much so, their motto is World Series or bust, as you just said. It started down in Florida during spring training, and I'm talking about day 1. This is when we heard it from A.J. Minter. It then caught on like wildfire in the clubhouse. Spencer Strider said it might be shocking to some, but he likes that's the theme. Alex Anthopoulos doesn't mind it either, saying players can use whatever they want as fuel. The fans are all about it.
Every year I believe in that. Yeah, I don't know why you would start a year out with a team like this and the roster that we have without expecting the best.
I'm just addicted to getting back to the postseason, getting back into the World Series. I know everyone has getting the opportunity. I mean, there's no words to describe it. And for us to aim short and act like, we're satisfied just winning the division, I just think that's a lie.
And after 5 games, the Braves are 3-2. More importantly, they beat the Phillies to open the season 2-1. So they're pretty happy about that, but they want to keep it going against the Diamondbacks tonight. Reporting live from Truist Park, Emily Gagnon, Atlanta News First.
It is a long season ahead.
I like it, though. Keep the bar high.
Absolutely.
Go for it, right?
Have to. Emily, thank you.
Emily Gagnon. So, Emily, the Braves are taking on last year's second-best team.
That's right. The Braves are hosting the defending National League champs at Truist Park this weekend. It should be a really fun one against the Diamondbacks. And listen, one of the best things about Braves country is the fans. You can't argue it. They show up day in and day out, show up. I mean, it's pretty impressive. This place will be rocking tonight. And guys, with a new season comes renewed hope that this will be the year the Braves win another World Series. Last year's disappointment has disappeared, kind of. It was October 3rd last year. For the first time ever, the Braves opened Truist Park to fans so they could watch postseason workouts. Manager Brian Snicker was trying to keep his team hot since they earned a bye.
I'm going to 2 games this weekend.
Thank you. That's when I ran into longtime Braves fan David Harper. Now listen, as a Braves fan, I got to ask you, what makes you nervous about the upcoming playoffs?
Atlanta sports. Atlanta sports is what makes me nervous, but we've been able to overcome it in the past, and I'm looking forward to this playoff season.
I thought the curse stopped a couple years ago when they won that last World Series.
Yeah, we're still Atlanta. Doesn't matter.
Do you remember saying that?
I do remember saying that. It lives with me.
Like so many Atlanta sports fans, Harper's scarred.
And did he go? He did!
Can you blame him?
Got him!
For a second straight season, the Braves did what so many Atlanta sports teams of the past have done. They didn't live up to their hype.
162 games, and we're one of the best teams all season long, and you get down to the end and everybody's excited, and it's Atlanta sports.
This team has a lot of the same faces as last year. There are a couple of new ones, but mostly the same. What makes you believe that this year's team can get it done?
Well, you always start with belief, right? I think we're always in a scenario at the beginning of the year where we know we're good, we know we're returning a ton of players. You keep the faith all through the season.
And of course, Harper was pretty quick to point out the Braves beat the Phillies in that series 2-1 to open the season. So he was feeling very good about that. He will be here tonight and again on Sunday supporting those Bravos. Still to come at 5, we're talking about the Braves' motto, World Series or bust. They started it off in spring training and it continues into the regular season. What it means to the fans and to the players coming up in just a bit. Reporting live from Truist Park, Emily Gagnon, Atlanta News First.
Like you said, we got to keep the faith. Emily, thank you.